I've been talking about Oahu for a number of weeks. This is part 2. I've been talking about Oahu for a number of weeks. This is part 2 on our island who have the CONVID-19 virus. But I'm curious. They say here in Oahu, Hawaii, this person came down with after on a Mexican cruise. The residents started the cruise on the Grand Princess in San Francisco. He learned on Friday that he had coronavirus. Health officials do not believe there was any community spread of the virus in Hawaii. Are you curious? Community spread, that means they don't know how somebody got it. Patient number 2 came from Washington State. He felt sick. He was tested and he was positive. Want to know, and we'll find out. But we have hundreds of cases in the U.S. Many have died. Worldwide, thousands of people. But guess what? Over 60,000 have recovered. Good news. Are they testing? But how many tests? Ability to test, but did not say what number. What, they tested 20 people? We hundreds. Those who need to test have been tested, they say. I want to show Hawaii Waikiki. I will show what's going on here in the islands. It's only a few blocks away from the Grand Waikiki, where the first was found. And dinner happy hour. And that's what we want to do. What do we have here?
California roll. Man, does it look good. We're not keto tonight, boy.
No keto. Subscribe to 88 Trips, my channel, and I will keep you aware of this and beyond. The health people don't think the patient who tested positive has given it to anyone else. I'm curious. I want to know how they can be positive that it wasn't positive. They said the patient was asymptomatic. That means when he returned to the islands, means he felt fine, no symptoms, then had limited contact with people, and then started feeling sick, and he got sick after coming home. But I'm curious, if he lived in Honolulu, weren't there any Ohana family there? Did they cook for him or do anything that would increase his or their exposure? However, during a voyage in late February, the Grand Princess stopped at 4 Hawaii ports: Kauai, Oahu, Maui, and Big Island. I'm curious, wasn't anybody else contracted with disease? But know this, it is not an old person's disease. Old people pass from it, but so can you. Anyone can catch it, and anyone can die from it. So stay healthy. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. You know, a Canadian doctor tested positive for the virus C19 after returning home from Hawaii. Well, I just heard from a friend that it looks like next week hotels will be down 40–60%. Whoa. To leave on a lighter note, Snow White is down to only 6 dwarfs. Sneezy is now quarantined.